In my culture, death is not the end. It's more of a stepping off point. You reach out with both hands and Bast and Sekhmet. They lead you into the green veldt where you can run forever.
That sounds very peaceful.
My father thought so.
All right, everybody. It's been a minute since we've done one of these reacting to. I can't remember if the last one we did was Darkseid or Wolverine.
It was one of them.
Probably. Or it could have been Venom.
No, I think we did something after Venom, didn't we?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We were actually getting ready to do Miles Morales, like reacting to the first appearance of Miles Morales. I was getting everything set up, and we were getting a thumbnail ready for a future video. And on Facebook, where I was messaging Jessica the details, in my feed, I just see, Wakanda Forever, R.I.P.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've never wanted it to be a hoax.
Yeah.
More than right now. I checked like 15 news sources.
Yeah.
It was like updating his wiki, just hoping that it wasn't true. But today, Chadwick has passed away, at least at the time of filming this.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get this video up tomorrow or more late tonight. I don't know. But yeah, it turns out
they posted this an hour ago.
I don't know the timeline exactly, but basically his whole time he was with Marvel, he was going through, at least at this point, it was stage 3 cancer. I think when he finally passed, it was stage 4.
Yeah, it progressed to stage 4 in the last 4 years.
Oh yeah, okay, I see that now.
But he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016.
And passed away after 4 years of fighting, and we've seen firsthand it is not a pleasant thing.
No, and it tells well, I didn't know if you want to go, but
no, I was just gonna say, if there's any bright side, he died at home.
Yeah,
with his wife and family.
yeah.
And honestly, that's about as happy as you can go out.
Yeah,
all things
yeah.
considered,
But I don't even know. I had never heard of, I had no idea. But I mean, it even, they put on there how many things he filmed while either like between surgeries and chemotherapy, like during and in between them.
Admittedly, to my knowledge, the only thing I've really seen him in is Black Panther.
Yeah.
I was wanting to watch 21 Bridges, his other film that just came out. I haven't got a chance to, but to me, yes, his death is real life. It's bigger than movies. But I was telling Jessica, I'm like, it's still so devastating in general because his impact obviously far exceeds movies, but to a lot of people was Black Panther.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you see something like this, not only is it like he's died, it's almost like Black Panther has died.
Yeah.
He was just that much. Like Marvel has done such a great job casting.
Yeah.
And this dude really has meant a lot to me in that he easily made Black Panther maybe one of my top 5 favorite Marvel heroes.
Yeah.
Just on his own.
Yeah.
Like in the same way that Chris Pratt has made Star-Lord one of my top favorite superheroes.
Yeah, the actor matters.
As a kid, I got I don't remember which one came first, whether I got Marvel Ultimate Alliance first or whether I got Jungle Action 14 first. But basically I fell in love with Black Panther as a kid. And then to see him bring Black Panther to life, it's almost like if Marvel tries to recast the character, it's going to be so tough to fill his shoes.
Yeah, it is.
Or his paws.
I can agree.
And it's going to be so tough because he is Black Panther in almost every sense of the word. He just did such a great job. Sorry for that. Jessica was just informing me that he played Jackie Robinson, which I didn't even realize.
In the movie 42.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that was him. That came out in 2013. I thought that came out like a way long time ago.
I didn't know.
It made me lose my train of thought. But basically, I pitched the idea to Justin that we should do our top 5 superheroes in the MCU.
Yeah.
Like, take comic books out of it, take TV shows out of it, just based off the MCU. And Black Panther was one of the reasons I wanted to do that video.
Yeah, he would be in my top 5 as well.
Because Black Panther wasn't in my top 5 till the MCU came out.
Yeah.
And then he was right there. Like, there's still Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But then he was right there with, like, Thor, Captain America. I'm going blank on superheroes. Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Like, he shot up to competing for that 4th spot.
Yeah.
Because of how great he was now.
Yeah.
I'm just warning you, we may like start buying his movies as I see them.
Yeah.
Just because I never got to explore his discography while he was alive. But basically, if you were out of the loop, Chadwick has sadly passed away. And I don't really know. Marvel put out a quote saying that his memory would be honored forever or something like that. I showed you on Twitter. I didn't show you. It was like in passing.
Okay,
but...
I didn't see that. I saw where Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
But I didn't see Marvel.
The only reason I mention this is it's like they've already filmed Black Panther 2.
Yeah.
That's already filmed. It has a release date, and everybody was speculating that Neymar and his people were going to get involved with the MCU through that.
Yeah.
So I'm just, obviously we're just devastated he passed.
Yeah.
But I'm just interested to see what this means for the MCU. Like, you know how when Paul Walker passed away, Fast and Furious was able to like CGI him into it and give him closure. And I was telling Jessica, do you think like Nick Fury's gonna say, "Oh, Wakanda needs him. He had to retire"? Or
I could see them doing that. I mean, I'm hoping
do you think they're gonna recast him?
I'm hoping they don't recast him.
Me too. And as far as like if you take real life out of it and just look at it from a comic books and movies perspective, it's terrible that Black Panther, like if they don't recast him, he was such a cool character. He was a character that really stood for something, So it's a shame if that's how it happens.
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, like it would be such big shoes to fill with how good of not only an actor but a person he was. Like Jessica, you were showing just videos of him talking to kids. Is that what it was?
He was writing letters to kids with terminal cancer before Black Panther came out, and they were like really looking forward to Black Panther coming out, and he was talking about that, and then that apparently they passed away before it came out, and it was him and some of the cast members talking about that, and the person who shared it pointed out the fact that as he was talking about that, like he was so upset about it, but he was also battling
cancer. I mean, seriously, like he was just a good dude. And I'm really appreciative for people like him when you hear about all these celebrity scandals and just everything that's going on with Hollywood and celebrities at this time. We lost a genuinely good dude. Like I haven't heard a single bad thing about him.
No.
So it's a real shame that we lost him. He was 43, I think it said.
Yeah, it did.
Which is really sad, He didn't make it further in life, but as far as I'm concerned, he still accomplished a lot.
Yeah.
He still had a great life, something he could be proud of. But
and it says it was the honor of his career to bring
T'Challa.
The life of Black Panther.
Seriously, like golly, I almost broke down when I read it, and I've still almost broke down a couple times.
Yeah.
And I thought I had pieced myself back together, and I told Jessica I wanted to do some video commemorating him. But we couldn't really figure out what we wanted to do. I was like, do you want to just sit down and just talk about like the impact he made and just how good of a person he was? And we bounced around some ideas, and finally we're like, well, what if we just do a reacting to first Black Panther?
Yeah.
So that's what we decided on. I said, well, we'll pay like a little tribute to him up front. Just in case somehow this is how someone's hearing about it.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but just in case this is how you're hearing about it. I hate to be the one who breaks it to you. But now it is time to say rest in peace.
Rest in
Wakanda
peace.
forever.
Yeah.
and react to the first appearance of Black Panther, Fantastic Four 52, which I was telling Jessica, I don't even know if we uploaded it yet. We uploaded it, right?
I don't know.
Necrocomic-Con, I think it was part 3.
Probably.
Where I got Fantastic Four 53, the second appearance of Black Panther. This book, as far as I'm concerned, is arguably a top 5 book for me.
Is this first cover appearance or
no?
what kind of
this
cover
is
appearance?
Everything. This
First
is the first
everything?
appearance,
Oh, okay.
first cover appearance.
Oh, that doesn't happen too often.
It does not happen too often. I've got her trained. It's just like, wow. But this was a pretty big book for me. As I mentioned, Black Panther shot up.
Yeah.
He was already a childhood kind of favorite of mine from playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance and such. But I just knew this book, after the movie came out, was going to be near impossible to get. You're talking, I think, I haven't looked at it in a while, but I would venture to say medium to high grade. You're talking easily hundreds, if not thousands. Yeah. Easily. And I really thought Marvel was going to build the next chapter off of him. I was a little upset thinking they were going to do it with Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I was like, no, if anybody deserves it, it's Black Panther. He deserves to be the next, like leader after Cap and everybody retires.
I was hoping that too. Black Panther was like one of my favorite MCU movies.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that where we're at? We're in the rewatching? We got to be getting close.
We have to be. But I know Black Panther and like Guardians of the Galaxy, those are like my favorite.
That's what I'm saying. Like Star-Lord and Black Panther, like they were just cast so stinking well and done so well that it's hard not to like them. Yeah,
I'm really excited for part 2, but it's gonna be so sad.
It's gonna be weird, dude. It's gonna be weird. But this book shot up for me. Kind of when I figured out where it was. Like, you know, his first appearance is not even close to Black Panther 1.
Yeah.
I don't even know when Black Panther 1 would have come out. Actually, I kind of do. I think it was in the 70s because it was a Jack Kirby cover. Could be wrong. But, you know, he made his first appearance here in 52 and 53. Then I think he joins the Avengers in like Avengers 52 or 53.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like really close because I think Fantastic Four predates Avengers by like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So he joins the Avengers, and then at some point, like Black Panther 1 is not even the first solo adventure of Black Panther because that's in Jungle Action, I think 5, which is where you get first Killmonger.
That's so crazy.
So, like his 20th appearance is Black Panther 1, you know? So that's another reasonable book I would like to get, you know, Black Panther 1. It's not his first appearance, not even close. But this is up there with Marvel Spotlight 5, of course, Daredevil 1. Like once you take away just really cool books like Golden Age stuff or Avengers 1 or like first Silver Surfer and Galactus, once you take just books that everybody likes away, you know, this is arguably in my top 5 most desired books, but I didn't think I'd get it anytime soon. I got Black Panther 53. So with everything that's happened,
you mean Fantastic
Four 53. I know what I said. It just makes me more appreciative to own that book because this book, I mean, I don't know. We're not really a speculating channel. I don't know if 52 is going to like shoot up now.
I could see it.
I could definitely see it too, but that's not really our angle. I could see even
Black Panther 1.
Yeah, because people are going to be priced out of 52. What you're saying is...
we need to get Black Panther number 1.
All right, well, look at this. Oh my gosh. The fabulous Fantastic Four are trapped in the incredible realm of the Black Panther. You think this takes place in Wakanda, or do you think he comes to them?
I don't know.
I think 53 takes place in Wakanda. What'd you say? The way out?
It said, no, I was saying because it says in the incredible realm.
Yeah, I know. What does that even mean? It had to be told as only Mighty Marvel could tell it. Jack Kirby. Voted the greatest tale of the month. I was about to say who, and then it says by Stan and Jack.
Oh.
Alright, so there they are kind of flying. Alright, the Skycraft is yours to keep, Mr. Richards, if you accept my chieftain's invitation. He wishes the famous Fantastic Four to be his guest in the kingdom of Wakanda. So we're going to Wakanda. Okay. Pack your bags.
Okay. That makes sense since they said
I wonder who this guy is.
I don't know.
Does it say his name?
Wakandian.
A Wakandian. Oh, yes. How do you think he got there?
I have no idea.
Guess we're about to see, right?
Yeah.
Looks like he's teleporting or something. I shall contact my chieftain. Oh, he's just sending a message?
Oh.
I'll let the preparations begin. Very interested in the timeline, because I'm trying to remember the movie since we haven't got back to watching it yet. It's like coming up on us.
Yeah.
He was not the king to start that movie off, right? Like his
No,
dad
he
died.
wasn't. Yeah.
His dad died in Civil War or an Avenger or Captain America movie.
It was one of them.
I think Civil War.
Yeah, it was Civil War. It was Civil War.
That or
it was Civil War.
Yeah, it was because at the end he goes up to the dude who's been playing everybody, and he's like, "I'm not gonna kill you."
Yeah.
Baron, I think.
Because originally they thought it was Bucky who killed his dad.
Was it?
Because it was I like the beginning.
Oh, who killed T'Challa's dad?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Look at that. So I'm trying to figure out if he's king at this point. He's obviously going to be Black Panther, right? I'll let the Fantastic Four come. The Black Panther shall greet them as they have never been greeted before. That's pretty interesting. I know in 53, Claw's the bad guy. A lot's going on. I don't know much about this Wyatt kid, but he's at the tail end of that Galactus storyline.
Okay.
So this is I'm blanking. Who are these guys again? They had the Thunderbolts. Is that who they are?
I have no idea.
They had that TV show that flopped.
Maybe.
Or is he Thunderbolt? He's Black Bolt. He's Black Bolt, right?
I don't even know.
And that's Medusa. I know that's Medusa. Who the heck? Black Bolt. What are their names again? I can't even remember.
Why are they here?
I don't know. They cross paths with the Fantastic Four a couple times. Alright, so here we are. What in the world is going on, dude? Wakanda. Things just like smash.
Oh,
no. Right, here he comes. You waste your time, Johnny. Nothing can help any of you now. So obviously, like, we're asking questions because we're not going to read the entire book in this.
Yeah.
So, we're kind of just like, why is Black Panther mad? It may have said it 6 panels ago, but we're not trying to read every single panel. You waste your time, Johnny. Okay, I already said that. These electric volts have caused a chain reaction in his blood cells, which will weaken him for 5 minutes. And that is all the time the Black Panther shall need. 'Twas I who invited you for the hunt. But I neglected to tell you one thing. It is you who shall be hunted.
Oh.
Dang, dude. Mister, if this is your idea of a joke, you may have noticed us, and you made nothing. We're not laughing. He ducked under my blow with the ease of the beast for which he's named. Wingfoot, stay back. This isn't your fight. I wouldn't bet on that, Mr. Richards. But what in the world?
Don't know.
Look at how creepy they drew him.
I know.
Dude. It's a wonder he caught on. I mean, look at this guy.
I know.
My prey learns quickly. They have elected to stop and plan before plunging with witlessly. Dude, that dash, I was like, what? Because I thought it said with. I was like, widlessly into another foolhardy attack. Who says foolhardy?
I don't know.
That is good. A victory too easily won is too soon forgotten. Look at the dude dropping quotes. Look at this guy. I just can't get over it, man. Can't get over it. Dude, Fantastic Four is not fair. Like, remember, like, 4 months ago before this, they just dropped Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
And now they're dropping Black Panther.
Yeah.
That's insane. That is insane. The amount of, like, guest appearances that are in this. Yet nobody respects the Fantastic Four run. Crazy. Alright, Sue, what are you doing? Oh, she's going invisible. I was like, what is going on here? Drinking a
got her anyway.
Yeah, he did. He did get her anyway. What are you doing? You are fortunate in one respect, young lady. Unlike the claws of my namesake, mine have the power to emit a harmless sleep gas.
Oh.
So he lurks in the shadows looking all creepy, and then he drops sleep gas on poor women.
Jeez.
All right, what does he do to the thing? Ben's just over here like, need water. Need water. Then he's like, that liquid is but one of many traps I've prepared to sap your strength. Not that Black Panther would sound like that at all. For in any equal match, the Black Panther is certain to win. Okay, so he just has like a strength-sapping water pool just chilling. The same time, Ben's like, oh, I'm so thirsty.
I know.
There he is, refreshing himself. Oh my gosh, I love it. Dang, decked him. What's going on? What happened? You're indeed fortunate. That's just what he keeps telling them. You are fortunate. I don't know what part of this is very fortunate. Your own massive strength was beginning to return again at the exact moment of impact. Thus you will survive the deep freeze, though it will take a while to thaw out. Why is he just wrecking everybody? That seems so, like, against the character, but maybe there's a reason. If you guys have actually read this, like, feel free to tell us what in the world is going on. Alright, here we go. There's no way Mr. Fantastic can beat Black Panther. Once I have bested you, Richards, the hunt will end. My wife, where is she? If you've harmed her... Oh, don't worry. She was very fortunate. She is safe enough for now. I do not consider females to be... Oh, and he's sexist. Golly. He's poised to leap if I can lasso him first. I can divine your purpose. But you will find that I am not so easily outmaneuvered. He plunged the area into total darkness. I can't see. Remember, the panther is one of the most deadliest of cats. And unlike a mere human, the cat is never sightless in the dark. Mr. Fantastic, leader of the Fantastic Four, helpless before the power of the Black Panther. Okay. Black Panther has won. Who said that, masked? What am I just combined. Who said that, masked man?
I know.
What in the world? Brain, you're slipping. So they all come together. They're like, hey, look how fortunate we were. Now, how do you do it? I must know. What happens to him now? He promised not to launch any new attacks against us. We can all stand back now. A man such as the Black Panther does not give his word lightly, nor does he dishonor once given. But I think you might remove your mask now and tell us what this is all about. I shall do as you say. My mask is not for concealment, but rather a symbol of my panther's power. Look at how old he looks.
I know.
They gave him like some legit... I don't know if these are wrinkles or just
shadows.
like... Yeah, shadows. Makes him look old. Now that the hunt is over, the game is ended. I shall offer you an explanation, for you have earned it indeed. I am, as you see, hereditarily chieftain of the Wakandans, and perhaps the richest man in all the world. But it was not always so. My tale is one of tragedy and deadly revenge. Next issue. The reason why.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That's why we don't know.
MMS. Yeah. Okay. So if anyone wants to elaborate. But that's it. What'd you think of the first appearance of Black Panther?
I mean, it was probably one of the better first appearances I've seen.
It definitely is probably the best one we've done so far.
Yeah.
So you got the cover appearance. Also, someone has sat through roughly 24 minutes of this. Kudos, dude. Kudos.
Oh yeah, like you said, first cover appearance.
You got him on the cover.
But I mean,
on the
he's
first
all
page.
throughout the book too. It's not just like the last panel or one little picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he kicks
he's
their
all
butt.
throughout it. Yeah,
he says some like sexist things.
But he's talking all throughout it. Appears all throughout it.
Yeah, this was one. Actually, I want to look at 51 and see if they tease him. You know what I mean?
If it's like first cameo.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, they even had this one too. This is just one of those iconic storylines.
Oh, okay.
So he might not be in this one. Nope. But first appearance of the name.
Oh.
First appearance of the name.
Yeah.
Next issue, destined to be the most talked about new character of the year.
Wow.
Wow, that is pretty bold.
You should skip.
What year did this come out? 60. Not gonna tell me? What were you asking?
You should go to 53 to find out the reason why. I'm curious.
I mean, I know the Claw shows up, so maybe maybe he needed help fighting Claw.
Yeah, but he was attacking them and everything.
Maybe to prove they were worthy, you know?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I know what's going on here. There's a giant elephant.
We may have already missed it because you skipped through a lot.
Alright, well, let's just read it panel by panel.
No. We don't have to do it panel by panel, but...
Why don't you read it this time? I gotta Google something.
No.
Alright.
Let's
the dance of friendship commence.
Scroll down. This isn't where I thought it would be.
Oh, my bad.
I was wondering when he's like talking to them though. No, I guess not. Okay.
Okay. So, they're obviously friends now. They literally just did a dance of friendship for crying out loud.
I did see where he was talking to him about something. So this is one.
Do people just like show up with guns or something? Wow.
I don't.
There's the scene.
Yeah.
Cover, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually know.
I don't know.
I think this is Claw. Yeah, this is Claw.
Oh, okay.
So there he shows up. I'm trying to get like a release date for this book. So hard to find. But I don't want to keep the people longer than we've already kept them, you know.
You can always pop it up later or put it in the description.
July 1966.
Okay.
I was just trying to see if Galactus and Silver Surfer came out the same year.
Yeah.
Because...
What year did they come out?
Well, if that was July, I would guess something like February or March, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that. So, I mean, in 1 year, they had Silver Surfer, Galactus, and Black Panther all make first appearances.
That's crazy.
All right. Typically, our first appearance reactions are not this long-winded.
Yeah.
There was just like a 10-minute preface.
Yeah.
To start, you know? And like you said, this is probably the best first appearance
it
so
really
far.
Has been, yeah.
Everything else it's saved in like the last 3 panels.
Yeah.
So we had a bit more to discuss.
Yeah.
Discuss, you know. So that's gonna do it. Next up, we either want to do Miles Morales or Gambit.
Yeah. So
if you did sit through this, even if you didn't sit through it, you can leave recommendations for what first appearances you think would be good. It's really been so long, I don't even remember who all we've done. I think we've just done the 3, Darkseid, Wolverine, and Venom.
Maybe.
And Gambit has been requested, and I want to do Miles Morales.
Yeah.
So, that's it.
Yep.
As previously discussed, rest in peace.
Yes, rest
Wakanda
in peace.
forever. And, you will be missed.
You will be.
Dearly. It will not be the same. But again, thank you guys for watching. You can let us know down below your favorite like Chadwick movie or favorite like Black Panther, anything to do with the character or the person.
Yeah.
You want to drop like a Black Panther quote.
Yeah.
Or your favorite scene or recommend a movie.
Yeah.
Anything like that. We're all here to kind of commemorate, honor, and just to look back and appreciate his life. That's going to do it for us, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.